Hi. So yeah, I know you haven't heard from me in a while. I'm doing my best, okay? Life has been pretty freaking crazy. I have been doing so much stuff. There's so many big changes going on in my life right now that I have to update you guys on. First of all, let's start getting ready because I am running behind. I woke up late today. I got a lot of stuff to get done. Okay, so y'all, where do I even begin? To be honest, where do I even begin? Honestly, guys, I found myself like feeling kind of depressed maybe 2 months ago. I just found myself asking myself like the hard questions, like, are you happy with where you are in life? The answer was no. I felt unhappy with where I am, both mentally, physically, spiritually, like everything. And I had a large realization, which was that I don't want to live in the place that I'm living in anymore. I'm currently in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house, and it's really lonely. It's just me here, well, me and Levi. I just realized that like the only reason that I decided to stay in this house after like the breakup with my ex was just out of comfortability, not really wanting to deal with the stresses of moving. And I think that being happy in your environment is important. So I decided that I'm gonna move. And another really big decision that I made, which was really hard for me, was to have Levi go live with my mom in Miami. I don't know for how long, and it was a really hard decision to make. I mean, that's my baby. That's my baby. But I think it was the best decision for me and for Levi, because honestly, while moving and working, and I found myself like making connections, going to events, and I even want to travel more and stuff, like doing all of these things. It's really hard to have Levi with me. I just feel like it's best for right now, at least while I'm moving and figuring my out, that he goes and lives with my mom, because Levi was spending most of his time at the house. The best decision was to take Levi to Miami, and that's what I did. Me and a friend of mine packed up a rental car and drove from LA all the way to Florida. As y'all know, this isn't my first time doing that. This is like my 4th time doing that trip. And honestly, it doesn't get easier, but we were able to get it done in 3 days with only 2 drivers. It was tough, y'all, but we got it done, and we got Levi to Miami, and it broke my little heart. But at the same time, like, he was so happy, guys. Like, you should have seen the way he was running around and just so excited, and that honestly made me feel a lot better. And now it's crunch time, y'all. I'm trying to find a new spot. Currently packing up my house, apartment shopping. Comment down below if you are interested in seeing more behind the scenes stuff in my life and what's going on. And I have new things that I'm working on too. I don't know if I want to say it yet. But I'm excited about it. Right now, I need to start packing. I've already started. I packed up my living room, and now I'm gonna start on my Zen room. I feel stressed, but even though I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, we're gonna keep the ball rolling. Now, mind you, I haven't only been stressed out, okay? I've also been having really good times. Like, the road trip to take Levi was actually really nice. And I went with a new friend of mine. And it was really fun. And honestly, this is like a little bit embarrassing to admit, but I feel like for the first time I'm really learning. I thought that I was really independent because, you know, I could pay my own bills and stuff, but like, honestly, I relied on my ex and my family for a lot. I'm dealing with a lot of things for the first time by myself, and I feel mixed emotions about it. Like one side of me is like, yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. I need to learn to be independent. But then another side of me like has growing pains and feels overwhelmed. And I swear I have ADHD or something, because to focus on more than one thing at a time is freaking hard to do. I've noticed that scheduling things out is the savior. You have to write things down and make a schedule. Otherwise, like trying to focus on social media and making money to be able to pay rent and moving and my health, my well-being, like focusing on all of these things at the same time can drive you crazy if you don't learn how to get organized. I'm not gonna lie, I've even asked myself, do I think I have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? My family is full of them. That's all I've really ever known. Being an entrepreneur, guys, it's tough work. Being your own boss takes crazy discipline. Like, I film content and then after that I have to edit the content and then I'm brainstorming for next ideas or whatever, and it's just like it's always working. I feel like this video is all over the place. Thank you guys for just honestly being my therapist right now. Not that I'm asking for your opinions, okay? Don't judge me and get down in the comments and make me feel worse. I'm honestly just opening up to you about some of the struggles that I've been having recently, and I'm not perfect and I'm growing and I'm taking you guys along for the journey.
2,000 years later.
I made a pretty good dent in packing. And now I am packing to go to a friend's house. She lives near downtown LA. That's pretty much the area that I'm looking in. Right now, guys, I'm like an hour outside of LA. And like I said, I've been out and about more. Honestly, most of that stuff happens in LA, and it just doesn't really make sense for me to be this far out of LA, especially because I drive a Jeep and y'all know the gas prices are ridiculous out here. So I'm gonna finish packing and hit the road, and I will see you in the morning. Alright, we gotta get ready. We got our first appointment coming up, so let's get her done. The final look. Let me take a minute to appreciate my dreadlocks on here because I haven't actually done that with you guys on YouTube. Like, look at the mix of blondes and stuff. I don't know if you can see. We used like 4 different blondes to do these locks. And if you guys want like a video on it, like asking how I did it, because yes, my hair is permanently locked again, then let me know because we can do a whole video on it. Alright, let's get out of here.
A few moments later.
Alright, y'all, we made it to the first apartment building. It's called Altitude Apartments, and I like the lobby area. I like the little like residential lounge. The pool area was pretty cool. And in the apartment, I will say it's pretty plain. I do think that the countertops was pretty cool, and there was a good amount of closet space, which I like. And there was a balcony, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I could do better. Y'all, tell me why I think there's some foolery going on, okay? Because the next apartment building that I was supposed to go see, I looked at the email and it has the same address as the place that I just left. But it's a whole different building. Different pictures, everything. So I asked the guy from the apartment building that I just left, like the guy that works there, like, is this the same building? Like, what's going on? And he's like, no, this building is actually, like, if you look it up, this is the address. So I don't know why this email is giving you our address. So now I just feel like a little weird about it, and I don't really want to go check the place out. So today we'll just be seeing that apartment, and right now I'm just gonna edit this video and edit a couple of other things that I'm working on and do that. So comment down below what you thought about this apartment. Personally, I did feel like I could do a little bit better. I will say it's a little tough out here, y'all, because these apartments are expensive in the areas that I'm looking in. Like, I live like an hour outside of LA, and what I pay for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom is gonna be like the same price for a 1-bedroom apartment in LA. So the struggle is real, but I'm still trying to get something nice, you know? I just want it to be smaller, but I don't want to feel like I'm downgrading. You know what I mean? And with that apartment, I don't know if I would necessarily feel like I've made a better move other than just being in a better area. So I don't know, but I know I can't be too picky because I need to get her done. I got other things to be working on, but I also don't want to rush. Anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but thank you guys for coming with me to see my first apartment. And yeah, like, if y'all got any apartments in mind in LA, mostly like West LA area, drop some of them down below. All right, y'all, see you in the next video, and I'll keep you posted. Love you guys. Peace.